Still no word from the North Korean government. China's Long Dan again urged all sides to come to the bargain. We have now a late response by Admiral Toshiro Otomo of the Japanese ISDF.
Despite the ambassador's efforts, nothing has changed. The Japanese people must continue to endure harassment and humiliation. We eagerly anticipate the arrival.
Hey, I ain't gonna look. Get back to Panama.
Hate to eat and run, sir. We have a few loose ends to tie off before we can rejoin.
Well, you can make it back for the 4th of July. I'll show you one heck of a good time, boy.
Wouldn't miss it for the world.
Okay guys, first thing is we've got to sneak past all these guards and get into the bank.
What do they do? When they detect...
So, sneak around this way. And as you can see, there's one guy in a pool of light there. We can actually take out this light here with our pistol. So we'll zap that. That will take it out just enough so we can sneak in between without being seen. And then stay next to the fountain. And go this way. And at this point we should be able to move quickly. Okay, now we can do some rolls. And we're going to run. Because nobody's around. Stick to the corner because there's a camera up there. And then we're going to run over to this ladder, jump up, and climb.
Fisher, I just synced your offset with intelligence on the bank that you and your team gathered back in '89.
The memories.
Yeah, judging from your report, sounds like it was quite a vacation.
Now we're going to run around and disable the magnetic lock.
Sleeping in the ditch on the road between Baghdad and Kuwait.
Oh well, if it's any consolation, I had a bad year that
And
year.
we'll just break the lock because there's no point picking it.
Working for the government during the Gulf War.
No, I was in 10th grade.
Right. Yeah.
Fisher, I've got a copy of a work order here. The bank filed with their insurance.
And we're going to
It
take
says the dome windows of the lobby are magnetically locked.
way ahead of you,
Find
Grim.
a breaker or junction box up here and power down the locks.
Right.
Good work, Sam. That shut down the magnetic locks on the windows. Hey, wait a
And
minute.
we're going to go all the way down
Power spike. The lobby.
and just drop.
It looks like a laser grid.
Okay, now we're going to
Lasers. Lasers are so.
we're going to scan this computer here
Can you please stop making
and disable the power
Got
grid.
bad news for you, Sam.
Now we're going to move forwards, jump up. This is just going to save us a bit of time in walking. And then we're going to head forwards
Oh, he's one of those.
and go around the corner because we need to hack 8 computers.
It's on.
So here's computer number 1.
Have you been briefed?
Whatever.
And we're going to hack this. There, 20.
How do I do that?
What's it going to be? We've got to just wait for the numbers to appear and then we can make a educated guess.
Okay.
Come on. What's it going to be? It's going to be 20. And we can upload a fake email.
Our installer seems to be compatible with their local OS.
That's it? Just plug and play?
That's the idea. No fuss. Get all 8 of those forged mails uploaded.
Make the robbery look like an inside job.
Exactly.
There's one guy sleeping over there. Now we've got a couple more to hack before we get on with it, because there's 8 of these. So we're going to pull out our pistol and zap that, and that's because there's a security camera just around the corner. Now we're going to move forwards and open up this door.
Well, that's the thing. I searched the room,
Now we're going to pull up our camera, move back a little bit,
but I definitely hear singing. And later, I'm over on this side.
and
Hear Rodrigo singing the same song.
there we go, scanning.
It was Rodrigo in
Now we've got to hack each of these again, so we've got to hack this one now. 20
But you know the vent
and 10,
vent connects to this side, to the men's bathroom.
and
it's
upload the
that
fake
I was
email.
heard to Rodrigo. You mean Rodrigo?
Now there's one more upstairs. After this we're going to head down and to the left because there's many ways to complete this mission and it's like a really open level, which makes it all the more fun.
Lasers ahead, Sam. This whole
So,
place is stinging with photons.
we're going to scan the next one over
The
here.
guard seems to be walking around here, no problem.
Maybe he has some kind of beacon. Get close and you can stay in his electronic shadow.
And we're going to upload that fake email. Now what we're going to do is we're going to head back down and get on with actually, as that Yorkie, I think it's a Yorkish accent guy, was telling us we need to disable 3 alarm systems. So we're going to head back through here. And we've got to take out this light again. And move forwards. And head back through this door. I was going to close it, but there's no point. There's a retinal scan around here. You can use that sleeping guy, but we're just going to hack it. Should have turned my night vision off. Makes it really hard to see what numbers to press. Give us some more. Come on. Come on. Made a guess there. Was lucky. Oh, it's annoying with this game. Like, you can't turn your night vision off once you're inside the alarm, but that's alright. Okay, there's a camera up here. We're gonna just zap that. Oh, I'm too far away. Move forwards. You've got to wait for our thing to reload, and then... What are you doing? There we go. And let's check out that camera there. Now we should be able to move forwards. Now there's a guy around the corner and he's repairing a lock. Now as soon as that guy, we just caught him in the end, walks around, we can walk around here and just go into the shadows. So that guy's going to fix the door, and at the same time we're going to hack this computer here. 1066. Boom, that was an easy one.
That's half of the forged mail, Sam. With 4 more to go.
Thanks. I've always found it hard to count past 3.
No need to be smart, Sam.
Right, there's some guys in there, ignore them. He's going to tell us, he just told us the door code, so we can move forwards. It's 8645, so 8645. Open the door. Remember to close the door behind you. And you're going to use a computer. And hack it, because there's loads of hacking. 30. It's narrowing it down for us. 40. Wow, that was unhelpful. Sometimes they'll give it to you right at the last moment. But sometimes you can make an educated guess and guess which is which. They're calling it close. Can't give us a number. There we go. And upload the fake email. We're also going to go and search this cabinet. Later on there's a computer which you can scan, which also has the same information. And we're going to just enable the first access alarm thing. And we're going to enter the call space just down here. And X. Now, we're going to pull out our gun and zap the camera right above us. Be warned, there is a guy down there, but we're just going to go over to this pole and climb it. And he's getting pretty angry at some guy on a phone, and he's going to give us a code later on. So we're just going to go sideways, drop down, enter this call space, and enter. And we can just hear that guy shouting in the background. I mean, I'm doing it in this order. This is the order I think is the best way to complete the level, the stealthiest. Like, most people shouldn't need to take out anyone. But this is just my way. There's like a whole upstairs area that I'm not even going to end up exploring. But you can always do that. There's the laser area, which I went back on those staircases back there. You can do that whole thing. But there's nothing worth, because it all takes you to the same place. Okay. I'm going to keep on going through this vent. Access it. Okay, turn off this now. We're going to scan the computer here. First up, hack that. 60, 20, 20. There we go. Upload the fake email, and we're going to disable the fan.
Not the fan again.
And I'm going to wait for that guy to sit in his seat, because we need that before we can drop down. The reason is I'm being so quick today that the guy hasn't got there yet.
He's the president, and we are just security guards.
Drop here,
Might as well know you.
drop down. Now, we're actually going to disable all the security cameras in the area, and this is going to make it really helpful, so we won't need to take out any more. So we're going to use this,
We better fix it.
and do this,
Getting my answer.
hack it,
All I do is pop up here and make him do it.
Hey, good idea.
30. Oh, come on, 30. Last one. Come on, give it to me. It's going to be 6. There we go. And disable the cameras, and remove the archives. So now we've done that. And then we're going to enable the next system, and this door will be unlocked. So I'm just going to close that behind me. Turn on my night vision. These guys can't see you, so don't worry about the light up ahead, because that won't be a problem. And we already have the code, which the guy was screaming downstairs, 3490. 3490. And open the door. Don't forget to close it behind you, we won't be coming back through her there. That computer back there is useless. Now I'm not going to pick the lock, I'm going to break it. There's enough ambient noise to reduce it. Now we're going to move forwards. And I think this computer has one on. Yeah, of course it does. And we're going to again hack this, of course. There we go. Upload the email. And enable the last system.
My best.
Now we're going to head over to the window here. And jump down over. Move along to the edge. Drop down. And drop down again.
I'll let you know when I'm there.
Now, there is a guard coming forwards. We should be able to sneak past him because we're quick enough. And staying in the darkness and moving quietly, we're going to move forwards, jump up here, and take the steps. Don't worry about the guard or the light, because he won't be able to see us, and all the security cameras have been disabled. Now we're going to re-enter this crawl space we did earlier. You could hack the door back there. This is just a little quicker. So we're going to exit this. And finally, we're going to enter the vault. So I'm quickly going to check the op cable, make sure no one's outside. We seem to be good. Open the door. Close it behind us.
Something's up.
That guy heard me a little bit, that's okay. Now we're going to head over to our right. And that's the computer just around the corner, which you can do if you didn't do the files.
Right-hand side, number 1024.
And we're going to open this box and grab the item they've left for us.
What is all this stuff?
The charges are for the vault, and the other thing in the vault is a telemetric lock pit.
A telemetric lock.
Run down here.
That's the main vault. We'll walk you through it there.
Okay, now we're going to pick the lock. So we're going to stick the thing, I'm not going to try and say it, and hack this one.
Read your movements in one lock and mimic them in the other lock, real time.
You guys use some cool toys.
Right. Now, once you get the feel for each pin, you have to wait a second for the telemetric pin to sync up. Once it beeps, bobs your uncle, you can pick the pin and move to the next one. Don't try and pick a pin before you're in sync, or you'll have to restart.
Right.
I messed that first one up a little bit. But yeah, just give it a second to do each one. I think it's only 4, they didn't even make us do the whole thing, even though it's a bank vault. You think they might have security? I guess not. So just wait for the little light, right on the right to go green. There we go. Now just plant the charges. Run back this way. Detonate that. That's nice, look how thick that door is, and they've got all this inner stuff as well. And we can enter. Very nice. Now we're going to go and hack this computer.
I have fragments of a message
And
here from
use this
someone
security
named
system.
Cora. Echelon doesn't have a file on
And
you.
plant the final fake email.
That's weird.
We're going to open the cage,
Leave messages.
activate the sprinkler system, and turn off the lights.
I haven't seen 512 until now.
And now once we've done that, we can go over and we can grab some of this gold here.
And it's confirmed.
And we can leave.
Serious
Now before you leave, you might be able to see that if I go into the right mode, but there's a little laser just there. You've got to disable that with your gun, or you'll set off an alarm.
The Panamanian government will end up sending some innocent banker to prison.
Innocent if you don't count providing arms to revolutionaries.
Oh, right, I forgot. Bankers. Evil.
Good job, Fisher. Now the whole mission will look like a robbery. They'll never know why we were here.
Lambert, now that I'm holding $50 million, I think we need to talk about that raise again.
25 cents an hour and not a penny more. All right, Fisher. We'll extract you as planned from the same location you were in search.
Over the wall from the front courtyard.
That's right.
Okay, now we can leave. I was a little bit noisy at the end, but they didn't really care. And this is the door right next to the ladder we entered. And at this point we've disabled all the cameras around here so we can just run. And we're going to take a zip wire out of here. So we're going to crouch down, grab out our gun. And the reason is because these guards are patrolling and we can't go back the same way we went before because they're walking now. So we're going to go up, grab the zip wire, and slide. And there's one guy by the bench. There are these two guys that are still moving. And wake our way down. Staying in the shadows, don't mess up now. And we've just got to head over to this palm tree area. Just here. Okay. There we go. We are done. Okay, we completed all the stuff. Got an achievement. Look at our stats, all zeros. We did that in just under 16 minutes. And of course 100% stealth rating. So please like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.